So hi there everyone, welcome back to the B-side. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And I think it's the first appearance for Tommy Johansson here on the B-side. As I said there, we are now mixing them up, the artists between the channels. You'll see them on one channel or the other, so make sure you subscribe to both this and Red's AOB, because we're going to literally start just mixing them up and giving people different chances, because again, it's different time slots and things like that. So yeah, Tommy Johansson, this is his metal version of Duran Duran's Ordinary World, which is really interesting to see. Of course, grew up listening to Duran Duran. They were always in the charts when I was a teenager, and they keep making this resurgence. So I'm going to be interested to see what his take on this 80s classic is like. So yeah, we love Tommy Johansson on the channels. He's got an amazing voice. He's usually got some quirky videos, so I'm going to be interested to see what he does when he's just an amazing musician as well. So if you enjoy these, please make sure you're hitting the like button, you're subscribing to the channel with the notification bell, thoughts, comments, requests below. And remember, it is free of charge to like, comment and subscribe. It really does help the channels grow, develop and get noticed by YouTube analytics, and therefore get promoted more. So we do need your help. Also remember to check out the links in the video description for the other channels within AOB. Of course, you've got the Red's AOB music, AOB cards, card openings, mystery opens, all sorts of bits and pieces on there, and then of course AOB games as well. So lots of bits and pieces happening, so please join in where you can. Also, yeah, community tab for updates and announcements. Oh yeah, and support the channel via the links in the video description as well if you can. One of those days. Years on. Let's go. So it's not as metal as I thought. Yes, there is metal drums and all that sort of stuff in there. I know that because I've made the same sort of comment on the last one. But it still just feels very much like Ordinary World. There's not... As I said, it just feels like they've added a few extra layers to it. But still, yeah, let's see how it goes. It's the TV and the radio. Still I can't escape the ghost of you. What has happened to it all? Crazy, some say. Where is the life that I recognize? But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find. And if I try to make my way through the ordinary world, I will learn to survive. Passion or coincidence, what's prompted you to say? Pride will tear us both apart. At the moment, it's not blowing me away, because as I said, I can still hear too much of the original for it to be a metal version. I can hear metal bits in there, the guitars, the drums and things like that. But it kind of half at the moment feels like he's recorded a cover of the original and then decided to kind of experiment with the backing music. So I'm hoping something happens that will just go, okay, yeah. But at the moment it just feels too close to the original. And I love it, man. This is not what I expect from him.
Coincidence was prompted you to say, pride will tear us both apart. Well, now pride's gone out the window, crossed the rooftops, run away, left me in the vacuum of my heart. What is happening to me? Crazy, some say.
Oh, come on. He's running out of time. I'm hoping something that's in his. Yes, but there's the riffs and everything. It just feels like... it's like 70% there.
I tell of suffering and greed. Fear today, God tomorrow. Here besides the news of holy war and holy need, ours is just a little sorrow. But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to fight. And if I try to make my way through the ordinary world, I will learn to
Oh, I don't think it's going to hit where we want it to hit. I really don't. I've got a feeling now, but I'll make myself points clear at the end. This is... yeah. So I'm going to treat this in two ways. As an ordinary world cover and as a metal cover. As an ordinary world cover, it's very good. I mean, it's I could see that working really well. I think it's very sympathetic to the original. You know, I could hear the original tune underneath his vocals and it working really well, maybe a bit of pitch change and things like that on the kind of the track, and I thought he'd done an amazing job. As a metal cover, I think it was just not it wasn't. I mean, yes, metal guitar, metal drums, things like that, but if that felt like an afterthought. It's like he went, oh, I want to cover this song. He sang the song and then they started adding the bits over and the vocals weren't metal. You know, if you listen to that original track, it was pretty much note for note for what, you know, the song is. So I think sometimes claiming just because you put, you know, it's like this. You know, I'm wearing a football team's top. You know, just because I've got a football team's top up doesn't make me a footballer. I'm definitely not a footballer. But it's just, it doesn't make it a metal cover. It just makes it a mashup. That's what it was, more than a cover. It was a mashup between Ordinary World and a metal track. And the Ordinary cover won out. And I'd say that to me, I don't expect that from Tommy. Tommy is usually so on point. But a few of the tracks recently I felt have been not right. But hopefully, you know, it's the problem when you try and churn out track after track after track. You don't probably sit down there and work it out properly and everything. Slow it down. You know, let's get some quality tracks, because Tommy's music I love, but the last couple I'm going to honestly say I haven't. That to me, as I said, if he'd done it as a pure Ordinary World cover, I think would have been amazing. But as it is, you know, this have to make it metal. He doesn't have to. But as it is, if he'd done an Ordinary World cover within his own style, he would have done, I think, an amazing cover. And I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but that's the way I look at it. Is, you know, I've listened to quite a few of his tracks, other people's tracks. I listen to a lot of covers because of what we do, and that to me it wasn't a metal cover. Sorry. But let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with the notification bell. Thoughts, comments, requests below. Of course, do check out the links in the video description for the other channels within the AOB and ways to support the channel. And I do hope you'll come back and join us for another video again very soon. Until then, bye bye for now.